Good morning, everybody. I know it's like super early, but I have some things I have to go do today. And so I thought that it would be a good time to do like a really quick, like 15-minute little makeup tutorial. So we are going to get started here in just a second. First things first, I do have hair extensions. So every morning I do like to start by brushing my hair. And this brush from Verishop is the only thing I have been using lately. This is the Cortex Beauty brush. It's made of recycled materials, and it just does such a nice job getting through my knots from the night before. And I do usually braid my hair at night so it doesn't get, it's not too bad. But this has been honestly like even better than my Tangle teaser. So I'm a really big fan. I am taking my dogs to the vet today. And then otherwise, I just have a couple meetings, like work from home meetings that I'm gonna attend. But the whole kind of goal of today's makeup is going to be like that clean skin look, which I think we've been seeing a lot as like really popular lately. So I figured we'd do like a little like slick back like bun type ponytail thing. So I'm just going to use this brush to do that. And it's also really nice because you can just pull out any hairs that get in here. It's very, very, very easy to clean. So let's keep going. Okay, so I've got my hair all brushed back. The brush is phenomenal. Next thing that we're going to use while we do our makeup are a couple of these PSX Danielle hair clips. So I have just two of the black ones here in this little bow shape, which are so cute. So I am going to pop my hair back in a little slick back ponytail. I have a lot of hair. I actually had a dream last night that my hair fell out. Like, I don't know if you guys have those dreams. It was just my extensions, but the dream totally freaked me out. So we're going to use this clip to keep our makeup out of our face. And I love these because they came in like a couple different shapes as well. So I like to use some of the smaller ones for kind of holding curls sometimes. Okay. So I've already like moisturized my face, and we're pretty much just going to focus on a couple different products today. The first thing that I'm going to do really quick is just put my brows where they should be with just like a basic brow gel. Just to like lift the face a little bit. Okay, so the first face product that we're going to go in with is the Kosas Revealer Super Creamy Concealer. This shade's not perfect for me, but it's not bad. So we're just going to go in with like a tiny bit of this. And the goal is to kind of lighten up any of that darkness around the face. I'm just dotting that on. I have the shade 3.5 here. And I love Kosas because I believe they're vegan and cruelty free. They're just such a nice product. And you know, I'm just gonna go in with my finger to kind of buff this out underneath the eye before we go in with a brush. And you can see already it's got some lightness under my eye there. And I love using my finger like in the morning on my skin because I can be really gentle. Okay. Gorgeous. So you can see there's quite a bit more brightness around my eye here. And if my face weren't so red, I actually think this would probably be a good shade for me. Okay, let's do the other eye. Just kind of pat that out. And when you apply like a very small amount of product, you really don't have to work too hard. And you're not going to lose any of that product when you blend out with your finger. I'm using my ring finger on the eye because it is the finger that has like the softest touch to the eye. Cool. So definitely looking a little brighter there. I think we're going to take a little bit more of that concealer and just put it on some places where it feels like we need it. So here, maybe here. I have some pimples over here, but I'm kind of all about the real skin, so I'm not too concerned about blending those out. And I'm just going to use this little powder brush. This powder brush is from, I actually have the kit here to show you guys. It's Youngblood Mineral Cosmetics. And it comes in a kit. Actually, I'm going to use 2 of their brushes today. But the kit is honestly just phenomenal. It has like literally every brush that you could need if you were going to travel. And they're synthetic, but they feel real, which is what's so nice. Okay, I am going to use this same brush just along with like a tiny little bit of powder under my eyes. Just using like a basic powder. And this is the Y85 from Youngblood. Just a tiny bit. Just to make sure that it doesn't crease. Beautiful. Okay, now that we've kind of made sure everything is mostly even toned, because we're not doing a full face today, I do want to go in with some blush. And this is the OG Luxury Organic Sculpted Face Stick in the shade Rose Quartz. And this kit, the packaging is just so beautiful. It's got a magnetic top. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to apply this to a brush. And then I'll put the brush on my face. It's really nice color, and you can build it up. So it just adds like a little bit back to the face. And it is a natural finish. It's not too shiny. Beautiful. So I really like that shade Rose Quartz. I think it looks really nice. You can also use this on the lips. It has like a lip balmy texture, and I think it looks very natural. I want to try their bronzer shades like really bad. Okay, now let's move to the eyes, and we're going to do just like a really light thin line across the lid for a liner of this Wonder 2 Super Stay Liquid Eyeliner. This is the shade Glazed Chocolate. It's like a beautiful sparkly kind of bronzy chocolate color. Just give it a shake for about 10 seconds. Okay. And they have a bunch of different colors, and then the wand here is a felt tip wand. I like to make sure there's not too much product on it. Otherwise I have a harder time going in with it. But I'm going to use this in a mirror to just line my lid. And I do find that the way that this is set up makes it really easy to get really precise lines. So I just have a little bit here. Let's make it even. There we go. You can see my lash line just looks a little thicker here. So let's do the other side. Me dropping things. And if you'll notice, I didn't even have to dip back in for more product. Just keep going. And the secret to winged eyeliner is really just like slow and steady, I feel like. I think I'm gonna do a wing just because like it's what I always do. It's kind of like my thing. So easy, so easy. And it just has that the most gorgeous like sparkly brown color there. Such a big fan. I think it's so beautiful. Okay. And then last but not least, what I'm most excited to show you guys today is this new mascara that I've been using. This is the Melloway Way Mascara. It is vegan, cruelty-free, it's super easy to use, there's no parabens, and then the brush in here is also patented. So as you can see, it has one of those kind of more spiky brushes for lengthening, but the really cool thing is you can use the side of the container to put this at any angle that you want it to be, which I think is just so cool. So I think this is great to like get like really in there. I like to keep it kind of angled like that, like a 45-degree angle. So I'm gonna apply this to my lashes. So I have nothing on this side and I'm gonna do this side first so you can see. It's not too wet of a formula, which is really nice. So that is one coat versus nothing on this eye. So I'm giving you guys the crazy eyes so you can see. Okay, let's do 2 coats. I'm gonna dip in again. A little bit of lid transfer, but nothing you can't clean up with a Q-tip. And so that is 2 coats. And I'm gonna do the bottom lash now. I think this is a great bottom lash mascara because it's not too thick. Does a nice job of just defining those bottom lashes. So yeah, that is the mascara. Let's do the other eye, and then we are gonna pretty much be all done. Super quick today. one coat. Let that dry for a second to the bottom. I just dermaplaned last night and my skin is like feeling so nice. And that is it. Just like very pretty, like clean skin. Got a few pimples, but it's pretty normal. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my super quick tutorial today. If you have any questions, send me a comment on Instagram. Would love to work with you guys there too, and make any recommendations. And then be sure to join me for my next live. Thanks, guys.